Hi everyone, US Open 2019. We're on women's finals day. We'll take a look at that match after we've had a look at the men's semi-finals from last night. Straight sets wins for Medvedev and Nadal. Look at Medvedev Dimitrov first. Early break for Med. Dimitrov broke back, went into a tie break. Pretty tight, went the way of Medvedev. Second set, Dimitrov did take the first break, couldn't hold on to it, then lost his serve again. Medvedev couldn't hold on to the lead, and a late break gave it to Medvedev, and in set 3 just the one break. Now the Duracell bunny keeps on going. Let's have a look at Nadal Berrettini. Very tight opening set. Look at set 1. No breaks, few break points. Nadal did have a set point with Berrettini serving at 4-5. Couldn't take it, went into a tie break. Berrettini made the better start, took a 4-0 lead, a double mini break. Nadal came back. Berrettini had 2 set points from 6-4. Nadal won the next 4 points. A good effort in that opening set for Berrettini. In set 2, just the one break was enough for Nadal, and in the third, Berrettini had given all he had. 6-1 third set. Should be an interesting final tomorrow. Let's have a look at the ladies' final today. Okay, here we go with the final. Andreescu against Serena Williams. They've only met once. That was in the Rogers Cup final last month. Serena retired, I think, at 3-1 in the first set. Andreescu has got better overall results for the last 12 months. Hardcourt results are also stronger. She didn't drop a set in the first 3 rounds. She dropped sets to Townsend and Mertens. And in the semi-final, Bencic really should have taken it to 3. She had a decent lead in the second set, but it was Andreescu who went through in straight sets. Serena has dropped just the one set. That was to McNally. She actually only faced 1 break point in that match. That was enough for McNally to take the first set. Pretty comfortable for Williams after that. She's really dominated in the last 2 rounds. Svitolina and Wang both had excellent tournaments up to that point. Just couldn't really compete. Very comfortable wins for the American in that one, or in both those matches. She's held 94% of her service games this week. Could be an interesting one. Obviously, Andreescu's had the better results this year. Serena's had a few injury issues and a few confidence issues as well. She admitted that she went to counselling after her outbursts at the US Open final last year. She did recently beat Osaka, and pretty comfortably, and I think that probably helped her preparation for this tournament. She lost to Osaka in both their previous matches. She just needed to beat that demon a little bit. She's looked really impressive. If she hadn't stepped her game up as much as she has in this tournament, I'd be giving Andreescu a pretty decent chance, even though she's only young. It's a first slam final. We've seen in recent years where people have got to their first slam final, expected them to struggle with nerves, etc., and they really haven't. These young players just don't know what nerves are sometimes, and they believe in themselves a little bit more than perhaps they should. Andreescu's definitely got the ability. Serena may suffer from nerves as she's still trying to get this to equal the record for the number of slam titles. It has definitely affected her in her last 2 or 3 finals. Everything seems right for her today. Mentally, she seems stronger this week. She's hitting the ball really well. She's serving well, which is a massive deal for her. We haven't really seen the slow starts. Svitolina put her under pressure in the first game of the semi-final, but that's pretty much the only pressure. She didn't manage to break her in that first game. Difficult to go against Serena here. She's definitely got. Obviously, she's been here so many times. She knows the court. She knows the crowd. Obviously, a lot better. If things start to go against Serena, the crowd will start to play a part, and I think Andreescu will struggle a little bit if it really gets hostile in there. I'd like to think she's going to take a set. I just don't see Serena losing this one. Andreescu really needs Serena to have a major attack of the nerves. It should be in a normal world Andreescu who gets the nerves. Serena just looks totally dialed into it this week, this tournament. So what are we going to do? I think it's worth laying Serena if she does break in the early games. The first set should really be pretty close. Back her if she goes a break behind or if she loses the first set. Let's hope it's competitive. We've had some disappointing finals in the slams the last couple of years. Let's hope this isn't one of them. I'll see you tomorrow for the men's final. Good luck.